So my dude's Valk here, and today, despite the roaring of my PS4 jet engine, I'm going to tell you a story. A story about how I was kind of running around bored off stream in Genshin, and I realized I had quite a bit star glitter. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut to the clip, and then we're going to do some discussion. Alright. As you guys can probably hear by the noise, this is just off stream. Yeah, of course. Of course I did off stream. I just randomly realized I had enough star glitter to do a multi and decided to do one. And this is what we get. Of course I did. Of course. Because why wouldn't I? As you saw from the clip, I randomly got an Elegy for the end for Venti. Now, I've been playing around with it a bit, and I really do like it. It does help bring up the... It's basically a thrilling Dragon Tales for bow users. It's really, really nice in my opinion. I like it. I think it's really, really good. It's going to help me out a lot whenever I just basically want a buffer, as well as I want a CC monster like Venti. This turns Venti into an all-in-one support, in my opinion. I think it's really nice so far from playing around with it today. We're definitely going to get some Abyss tests on it later on. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and now run a domain with it, let you guys decide for yourselves. You guys tell me what you think after you see me run that domain. I'll show you guys start and difference in attack values for Shao, stuff like that. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright my dudes, so we're going to check it out now, and to have it, we have 2,443 attack and 82 elemental mastery, so we're going to be able to go ahead and amplify that using the Elegy for the end. Go ahead and pop it with Venti, and we're going to do this now. It's going to pop while he's off the field, so that's pretty pog. As you can see, it's active now, so let's go ahead here in a second and swap over the Shao and see exactly what we're working with here. So now we're at 2635 attack and 182 EM, almost 100 EM already from it. Pretty pog. We're definitely going to be good to go, and we'll be able to just trigger it over and over. Now I have a couple things that make me really like this. One of them is basically the fact that Venti can do it while being off the field, and he can do it consistently. It's always there, it's pretty much always active, it's always up. You never really have to think about it, it's just constantly going, right? And like you can see my Shao there, he dealt 48k in one hit. So it's a super good bow in my opinion, especially for Venti, since you can just blow it out and suck everything in, and you're constantly dealing those tick damages. I'm going to try it out on different characters. I have one thing I really like about it. And what I really like about using it is the fact that I can just throw it on at level 20, because I run a support Venti. His ability to deal damage does not matter to me, although for some people they're going to be like, you're using Venti suboptimally. He deals really good damage. I'm not using him for the damage. I'm using him for the CC, the energy he provides the team as a whole through his second passive. Stormeye, the energy he gives through Stormeye, and now because he can also buff their attack and EM, letting them deal that much more damage. I like it. I think this bow's awesome. I think it's one of the more slept on weapons. I understand that a lot of people think of it as just a really expensive, thrilling Dragon Tales, which I'm fine with. I mean, everybody's gonna have their opinion. I like it though, because of how I use Venti, how I've always used Venti, I like it a lot. I think it's a really good bow. I think it's worth 200, 300, however much it takes you to get it. Not really. Not really. I mean, like I said, you could just use something else. I don't think it's worth the price tag. But I think if you do happen to get it randomly, like, you know, someone, I think it's a very strong weapon to have, because 100% or 100 EM and 20% extra attack is always good to have on a character. Very strong buff. It basically gives him the Sucrose buffs with him still being Venti and having the team ER and all that. I think it's a very strong weapon to have if you happen to get it. But yeah, anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts on this weapon. I think this weapon is pretty cool. I like it. I just, like I said from the get-go, whenever I first started talking about it, I think this weapon's pretty cool. I think it's kind of slept on. So let me know what you all think in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching as always. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Catch y'all later. Peace.